Hey, y'all hold on a minute. Let me get over to my API.
You can buy your stars here, fb.com/star.
I thought I'd do a early morning chat. It's 3:30 in the morning here, and it's still hot. And unfortunately, I need to talk about this UHD and show it to you, man. I got the SpongeBob SquarePants one. It's a like a fleece lined hoodie, only bigger. And let me stand up and show this to you right quick. Now, technically, I'm supposed to be wearing that during the stream and show that to you. Unfortunately, it's way too hot right now to be wearing that. Uh, and it's not normally something that I would order, but because of how cold it gets in here during the winter, I thought, well, you know what, I'll go ahead and do it. And my first thought after getting it out and checking it out, everything is, well, it's not something that I would have normally ordered. I do really, really, really like it. And my late wife would have loved it. My kids would have loved it. It's pretty cool. Got a front pass through here. You can keep your hands in on each side and hold your hands, keep your hands warm and all that. Long sleeves. And again, like I said, it's like fleece lined. I don't know if that's real fleece or not, but man, it's soft. Got the made out of microfiber, just real soft and plush, and it's extremely heavy. I don't know where they think I live, but I can't conceive of the inside of my house ever being cold enough to where I would just have to have that on to watch TV or move around or whatever or cook. It's extremely heavy. Uh, don't get me wrong. I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it come winter, especially if we have another winter like we've had the last two. And I ought to put it on. I, my hair dry yet? Well, my mother would love this. My sister would love it. I know a lot of people that would actually love this. Uh, anyway, there's some links in the video description. There's a code if y'all decide y'all want one. Now I'll have to be the first one to tell you that here where I'm at, this is the wrong time of year to be worrying about this. But man,
Looks
that's
like
nice.
a royal row.
And I would have never ordered something like this for myself. But now that I have it, I want y'all to understand. Y'all gonna be seeing this in some of my streams if it gets really cold here. I'll be all bundled up, and I can't leave it on too long because it's still 81 degrees here in the studio right now, and I've only got one air conditioner going over in the other room. Uh, man, Evelyn, I love the hell out of it. But it is heavy. I just messed up my hair and I'm all woolly boogered. Y'all pardon me. Y'all will be seeing more about that in future streams once winter gets here. And I can see myself turning the heater down, trying to save money,
You
and
gotta
just
wear
wearing
it
that
at least one match.
while I'm in here playing on the computer or Not tonight, Evelyn. It's too hot. I'll have a heat stroke. But it is too hot. And it sucks too because I do want to wear it. It's I've already said it a few times. It's not something that I would have considered ordering for myself. But now that it's here, I do like it. It's kind of cool.
It looks good on you.
You'll be seeing more of that come winter. And we may even do another few streams and talk about it. Because, well, like where you are right now, it's winter, right? There's a few people that where it's winter where you are. You could probably use this right now. It doesn't look cute. And they've got it in all different kinds of themes and patterns and colors. I wished I'd have looked and seen if they had something in like a royal purple and made it, then it really would have been like a royal robe. Udi, if y'all see this, y'all need to make one and go ahead and send it to me for giving you the idea, because you need to make that like all the way down to the ankles and in royal purple with white, the white fleece inside and the white fleece tucked out over the collars, make it look like a royal robe. I know you already make a wizarding version, but I couldn't find it when I went back to pick the one I wanted. So that would be cool, like a Merlin with the little stars and moons and stuff on it. And a really dark, almost purple, almost black, or in blue. No. They're not real cheap, but in the scheme of things, they're not real expensive either. A good coat would cost more. And I think there's if you use the code in the video description, you can get like $35 off. I'm not going to be too worried about wearing that this winter because it is machine washable. And they had some talking points that they wanted us to go over and stuff, and I'm going to put that out there right now. I would never, ever wear that while I was cooking. I'm sorry. Maybe if I'm out going outside to check on the grill and stuff this winter, I'll definitely have it on then, and y'all may get to see that in my live streams with my security cameras and stuff. But as far as going into the kitchen and cooking a meal with it on, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to wear it 24/7. It's just too hot out here. And it'd be nice if more people would get over on the stream and check it out. I wish I had a mannequin. I'd put it on the mannequin and just make a reel and put that up, let people see that, because it's actually really nice. I guess I could get somebody to take my camera and get some footage of me outside in it. That'd be funny. I may do that. Get my GoPro. And I may tease and joke about it, but I do actually like it. I really do. I'm actually proud of that. I get people asking to send stuff to me all the time to do video on it and do reveals, and I started to say no. I started to turn that one down, and then I got to thinking about how cold it gets in here sometimes during the winter, and I'm like, you know what? I'll go ahead and do it, and I'm glad I did. And if anybody is in that same position and you can afford it, go get you one. Like I said, they're not real cheap, but they're, in the scheme of things, they're not the most expensive either. I mean, I've had coats that cost more. Been a while. I've had cowboy hats that cost more.
You should say yes to all
My
offers.
boots definitely cost more. No, I will not say yes to all offers, because some of it is, and I'm not being mean. Some of that stuff that they send me is just what I call e-waste. It's waste. Uh, that's a conversation for another video. This they did gift it to me, y'all, and you could look at this like it's an ad for it, but in one respect it's not, because now that I have it, I've got to be the first one to say that now that I know about it, and I'm glad that I've got it. I wish Pam was still with us, because I'd either give her this one or I'd buy her one. She would love it. My wife would love it. My girls would have loved it. My son would love it. Well, I don't know that my son would love it, but he'd wear it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna have to hide it from him because he'll probably try to steal it come winter. So when he's out running around, be like, "No, son, you need to order your own." I don't know that he would, but I'll be, it wouldn't surprise me that if he tried to snag it. I'm at that point when it comes to creating content, Evelyn, that even when they're paying to make an unboxing video, uh, some of it I'm just going to say no, even though I need the money. I'm just not going to do it because it's product that won't get any views, no matter how you try to do it. It's they're in a market space that's so crowded, and the quality of isn't up to my standards, let alone anybody else's. Uh, and it takes. I made one simple video, and it's not even a great video. That's what's sad. And I worked on that for 7 hours on a $30 product that I won't make any money on. Anyway, I'm gonna get that and show it to you guys. Okay, I'm gonna put it back on.
It is a good video, the one with the headset.
Yeah. Man, you know what? This winter, I could just turn the heater off and sleep in this. Curl up in it. Even at my age, I'm still flexible. I can draw my leg stuff up. Well, I need to shave. I got my shower and stuff. Oh, y'all can see this. It's got the little pass throughs that you put. Get both all of them in here. There I go, messing up my hair again. I ought to see about getting you and Jackie one of those for Christmas.
Darn. You took it off again.
Miss Evelyn. Yeah, I took it off. It's hot in here, Miss Evelyn. It's 81 degrees. And I've got the air conditioner behind me off. And on top of that, the dryer's going on low because I'm doing laundry.
Not for Christmas. That's our summer all around.
Well, let's see what they have here. Bear with me. See if it'll let me. That's the link for the Australia website. I'll go over and look later and see what they cost in Australia.
UTM underscore source equals link free Twitter and UTM underscore medium equals organic social and UTM underscore campaign equals link free Twitter video.
I've started to order me some Tim Tams this morning because I've got to order some Ethernet cable to go from the server to the back of the trailer. And I started to go ahead and order me some Tim Tams, but I didn't.
You change your mind.
Where did I change my mind at? Let me get my headphones on so I can hear.
Tim Tams.
Oh, because the budget, they're like $12 here, and I had the $12, but I wanted to make sure that I had enough money in the bank to take care of some other things. I hated having to order that Ethernet cable, but that's holding me up on moving to the back and shutting this room down for the summer. I guess while I'm here, while we're talking, I'm going to go look, see what they have. I don't see you. Well, I should have got the robe, the Udi Udi robe. Ah, need the space snuggle slippers. I got some cool stuff. I mean, does it get cold in your house during the winter, Evelyn?
Get what here in my house in the winter?
I said, does it get cold in your house during the winter? You know, why is the comments not showing up?
Dang yes. And yes. Freezin' in the winter and hot in the summer. Most of the floor is concrete covered in ugly lino.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, let me end this stream and get me some coffee, and then I'll be right back. Anyway, we were talking about the Udi, y'all. Y'all check that out. There's links in the video description. Go check it out. And give me 5 minutes. I'll be right back with the new stream. Bye.
I desperately need a new chair, please help. You can buy your stars here fb.com/stars.
I'll bear with me. I'm trying to get back into the Facebook API. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Miss Evelyn, did you make it back over here? And anyway, I ended that stream to them, send them the link, and I don't want to be smoking in it or anything. Y'all bear with me. Hey, y'all hold on a minute. Let me get over to my API.
You can buy your stars here, fb.com/star.
I thought I'd do a early morning chat. It's 3:30 in the morning here, and it's still hot. And unfortunately, I need to talk about this UHD and show it to you, man. I got the SpongeBob SquarePants one. It's a like a fleece lined hoodie, only bigger. And let me stand up and show this to you right quick. Now, technically, I'm supposed to be wearing that during the stream and show that to you. Unfortunately, it's way too hot right now to be wearing that. And it's not normally something that I would order, but because of how cold it gets in here during the winter, I thought, well, you know what, I'll go ahead and do it. And my first thought after getting it out and checking it out, everything is, well, it's
I
not.
see you talking, but you not saying anything. You just looking down and typing.
We should quit doing that.
There is a voice and you typing.
Yeah, that was me typing. You're probably hearing my screenplay. Let me see what's going on here. Can you hear me now? How about now?
Year.
All right. Yeah, I went ahead and ended that other stream because I want to send in the link and I was letting them know that, hey, it's July and it's hot here. There's no way I can be wearing that in a full stream. But I did the chat video and we talked about it a little bit. And I will talk about it more in some upcoming videos. And then once it gets winter here, I'll probably wear it in some game streams and stuff. And that will either work for them or it won't. What are they going to do? Come repossess it? I don't earn any commissions off of it anyway. And I'm not trying to be negative or anything like that.
Did you put it on YouTube too?
However, it is a little bit expensive, but it's out of some people's budget. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's on YouTube. I was trying to figure out how to come up with the money to get you and Jackie one for Christmas. But they're like, "Oh, Christmas is our summer. You need it now, huh?" But if I had to choose between those two UDIs today and a TV, I would rather you get a TV. So, yeah.
No.
You wouldn't rather have the TV? I would have surely figured that you'd rather have a TV.
Don't get me started. LOL.
I've got the keys out. I'm fixing to get you started. Brum, brum, brum. No. Be nice if other people would come jump in the conversation. I didn't go get that coffee. I just wanted to end that stream so I wasn't smoking in it. Man, it got awful quiet. We are going to have, where did I put it? I did game in these the other night. I've done my review on them. I did my unboxing video and I gamed in them. And I'm going to try to figure out what to do with these, y'all. These are the Cinepus UG-01 wireless headset, gaming headset. And they have dual connectivity wireless. You can do Bluetooth or the 2.4 gigahertz when it comes with
Could
the USB
Carlo G
dongle
use them?
connected to your laptop or your computer. But, so you can connect it to your computer or you can connect it to your cell phone, or both at the same time, I believe. These are budget, and the only reason, the thing that makes these cool is that they're actually pretty decent at that price point. They're $30 on Amazon here locally, here in the U.S. I don't know what they are in Australia or anywhere else, but they're $30 here. And the fact that it's wireless and it's got two types wireless, Bluetooth and 2.4 gigahertz. Got a retracting mic. Is it the best microphone in the world? No, it's not, but it's very acceptable. And the thing, like I said, that makes this attractive is that price point with these features. So I don't know what I'm going to do with these because I've got several pairs of really nice headsets here already. I do not need these. I don't know. He's got a nice headset. I'll ask him. He's got a set that costs way more than these. These cost 6.5 times as much as these. And I'll be honest, I think these are more comfortable. The only complaint I had with these, and it would not be an issue if I had everything moved to the back, is that in a noisy environment, they're not quite loud enough if like playing something like PUBG or something, and that's my only complaint. Now, if I was on a computer
Did
and I
you
was in the
know?
back room where it's
I was
quiet,
talking about you to another streamer
perfect.
who also lives in Texas. I mentioned you in his live stream. He let me give your gamer name.
Do I still have my decibel meter on my phone? I do not. Fine. I had a free decibel meter, and I guess I didn't get it installed. This is the one that I have to have.
He was streaming Days Gone game. He has heard of you as Og Gaming. And is gonna check you out soon, I think.
Y'all bear with me. I'm trying to find. Oh, that's cool. What was his stream name?
Frantically searching for his name now.
Mixed meter chat.
Mixed Bag Gaming. Why you giggled?
Because you said frantically searching for his name now. That's what I thought. The noise level in here right now is 82 dB. 83, 86 I'm talking. When I talk about it being noisy in here, I'm not lying about how noisy it is. The average noise level in here right now is 82 dB. That's loud. See if I can find his channel. Mia, share my screen, Miss Evan. You can tell me if this is his page. Mixed Bag Gaming Plus is what this says.
Year. And I sent you the link too. And clever you equals you found it.
Well, back over here.
It was his last stream he did earlier today.
Well, that's cool. I'll go back over and check out his streams later. How long have we been streaming? About 20 minutes. I think I'm going to get off here and try to get cooled off. It says we have a chance of storms today. I guess I better check the weather. Hold on. I'm not saying any. There are some up north, but they're not by us. Watch the radar and see what it says. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything close, even closer to the next 3 hours. But we are under heat advisory again, though. We're under heat advisory. It's daytime over there, though. Let me get it so wrong. It was over 120 degrees. It was 126 degrees yesterday, or the day before yesterday. Now it was officially it was 108. Cool. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up and get off here. And thank you for the company and checking out the Udi earlier and not laughing at me too much. I appreciate it. But anyway, I'll be back on here later today with some PUBG. Till then,
You take
y'all
care, my
stay
friend.
safe, and y'all take care. You too, Miss Evelyn. Till next time, this is Vitaly with OG Gamers World, OG Gaming Live, and I'm out of here.